So sit in a way that is comfortable for you to sit. Activating feet, spreading toes, and sit up tall. Aligning the back of your skull with your sacrum. Let your arms rest onto your thighs. And then lengthen the spine. Belly's lifting, chest is lifting. Close your eyes and feel that you've stepped into your own sanctuary, into a space that is safe. Give yourself a moment to notice how you feel. And making the intent today one of working in such a way that you're feeding your body what it needs. So feel at the edges of really when you feel into yourself, concentrate on what your body needs and making every effort to feeding your body what it needs. And do this in a way that is kind and loving, in a way that demonstrates compassion for yourself. Do this in a way as if you're engaging in a courtship with yourself. So as you notice what your body needs and what your body feels like, then breathe. Breathe in such a way that you're drawing this energy into your body. And as you breathe out, feeling for that release as you let go, letting go of any tension. Sit bones presses down, breathe in, spine lengthens. Keeping chest lifted and exhale. And take yourself to that spot. Take yourself to the place that you're really feeling the need for this energy, or feel into where you want to feel that excitement. Soften the shoulders on exhale. One more breath into your spot. Deep breath. And exhale as you release. Pranayama is Kapalabhati breathing in Baddha. So bring the soles of your feet together, toes and legs back to shins. Heels about 12-15 inches away from your pelvic bone. Bring your hands behind you for chest opener. Press down into fingertips and feel as if you're lifting belly, diaphragm, chest. Now pranayama, Kapalabhati breathing 80 pumps. So breathe in. Sharp exhales through the nose, moving belly. So Ravena with your left foot over your right in shoelace pose. So place your left foot in such a way that you'll feel this into hips and you don't want this into your knees. Flex the toes out, reach your toes and flex back to shins, and you're reaching your heels away from you. You can make the pose easier by bringing your right foot onto your your left foot onto your right calf, or the left foot is onto the floor. Fold the first two fingers down of your left hand and use your ring finger to block right nostril. Inhale through your left nostril for 10. Lock in both nostrils and hold the breath for 10. Exhale, left nostril for 10. Inhale, left nostril for 10. Lock both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, left nostril for 10. Inhale, left for 10. Lock both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, left for 10. And release. Change the cross of your left. Shoelace with your right foot over your left thigh just above the knee. You're reaching heels away from you and flexing toes back towards the shins. Make the pose easier if you feel you need to do that today. Pull the first two fingers down of your right hand. Ring finger blocks your left nostril. Inhale through the right nostril for 10. Lock both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, right nostril for 10. Relax your belly, exhale completely, then breathe in through the right for 10. Lock in both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, right nostril for 10. Deep breath, inhale, right for 10. Lock both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, right for 10. And release. Release your legs. Seated side bend with one leg straight. So reach your left leg is reaching forward, spread the toes. So your right foot in, so the heel is by the groin. You have the option of going further, bringing your right foot back so that your right heel is by your right glute. Moving thighs away from each other. Feet are active. Bring your right hand back and take hold of your right ankle or foot, or have the fingertips to the floor if you have not taken your foot back. Inhale, stretch your left arm up and feel opening your side muscles, intercostal muscles are opening. And as you breathe out, bring your left hand down on the inside of left leg. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. As you breathe, lift belly away from pelvis. Move your diaphragm towards your chest, and chest moves towards your chin. And as you breathe out, glide your right shoulder away from right ear. Activate your feet, spreading toes. As you breathe in, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, you're gliding your right shoulder away from right ear. Chest opener. On the next breath, as you inhale, stretch your right arm up towards the sky. Spread fingers. Keep your chest lifted. And as you exhale, reach that right arm straight back. Breathe into the back of your heart and feel for energizing your heart with this breath. And as you exhale, you're lengthening that right arm away from right ear. On the next breath, as you breathe in, reaching your right arm up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, you're reaching your right arm forward over right ear. Fingers are spreading. Feel as if they're beams reaching through the fingertips. As you breathe in, expand your ribs. And as you breathe out, reach forward with that right arm. Reach back with your right sit bone. Now breathe and feel this right down from your pelvic bone as you lift your belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, you fold your forward hands down either side of your left foot. Can take hold of the foot, the ankle, the calf, or hands to the floor. Keep neck relaxed and shoulders relaxed. And then breathe into lower back, deep breath. And as you're exhaling, you're folding forward. Deep breath, inhale. And as you breathe out, taking it a little deeper. Check into yourself. What does your body need right now? And make your breath, feeding your body with your breath. And as you breathe out, taking it a little deeper. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way up. And change the cross of your leg. Straighten your right leg reaches straight forward. And tuck your left foot in so heels to the groin, or reaching your left leg back so that your left heel is by the glute. Moving thighs away from each other. Bring your left hand back, take hold of your left ankle, foot, or the hands to the floor. Press down into right sit bone, breathe in. Reach your right arm up, right side. And as you breathe out, bring your right arm down and inside of right leg. Relax your right ear with right shoulder. Activate feet, spread toes, spread the balls again. You're not holding your left ankle with left hand. Reach the left hand back 12 inches from floor. And then breathe to heart, deep breath, energizing your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, let your shoulders soften away from your ears. Breathe into lower back as you lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, gliding your left shoulder down. Both shoulders are down. On the next breath, lift sternum. Keep moving chest forward to chin. And as you breathe out, sending your right sit bone back as you reach forward with your left foot. The right foot is active. Both feet are active. Inhale, stretch your left arm right to sky. Fingers are spreading. Chest opener. As you exhale, lift your chest forward as you reach in that left arm back. Now keep checking into yourself and what your body needs. And use your breath, deep breath. And as you breathe out, you're lengthening that left arm back away from left ear. On the next breath, as you inhale, stretch your left arm up, right up towards the sky. Exhale, lengthen that left arm forward over left ear. Deep breath, keep lengthening out of your right side. And as you breathe out, reach your left arm forward, reaching your left sit bone back. Inhale, expand your ribs wide as you can. Forward bend, exhale, hands down either side of your right foot. Can take hold of the foot, the ankle, the calf, or hands to the floor. And breathe into lower back. And as you breathe out, you're taking it a little deeper. Breathe into your heart and energizing heart with breath. And as you breathe out, you're taking it a little deeper. One more breath, deep breath, taking it to where your body needs, feeding yourself enough. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward. Inhale, release. Push floor away, breathe in as you come all the way up. Back down onto your back, starting your abdominal sequence, starting with elbow to knee. So lie down onto your back, clasp your hands behind your head and your neck. Lift your feet up onto the floor and bend the knees. Press your lower back to the floor. Then inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to left knee. Now reach your right leg forward. Feel this right from your pelvic bowl as you're lengthening your right leg forward. Reach out with the ball of your foot. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. You exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to right knee, straight to left leg. Lengthen your left thigh bone away from hip joint. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now reach your elbows to left knee. Straighten your right leg. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up towards the left. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach elbows to right knee. Straighten left leg. Reach your right elbow up. Shoulder blades off the floor. Send your left leg forward. Reach out. Spread the toes as you lengthen that left leg forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down to the floor. As you exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to left knee. Straighten your right leg. Now keep the focus right inside of yourself. Spread the toes. Reach. Keep reaching forward with your right big toe. Pull lower belly in. Inhale. Come back to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. And press your lower back to the floor. Exhale. Curl tailbone up. Your elbows to right knee. Straighten your left leg. Relax your left hip. Lengthen your thigh forward so you feel the energy of this breath as you send the leg forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to left knee to straighten your right leg. Relax your right hip. Reach your right thigh forward. As you lift your chest, you reach your elbows to left. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back down to the floor. Feel as if you're reaching heels away from you. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows to right knee, straighten left leg. Bend knee stays over the hips. Reach your right elbow up. Send your left leg forward. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Start spiral pulse. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg up. Toes are flexed towards the shins. Bend your right knee slightly. And as you curl tailbone up, pulse, reaching out with your right heel. pulse, and then pulse. Keep reaching your right leg out and up, moving thigh bone away from hip joint. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, straighten left leg, flex the toes to shins, bend your left knee slightly. And as you curl tailbone up, pulse, reaching up with that left heel, pulse and pulse 3 times. Now pull belly in and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back down to floor. Feel as if you're lengthening your ribs away from sacrum, belly lengthens away from pelvis. As you exhale, as you curl tailbone up, elbows to left knee, straighten right leg, bend the knees slightly, and curl tailbone up and pulse. 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 Keep reaching your right heel up towards the sky. Pull belly in, press your lower back to floor. Keep moving belly away from your top of your left, your right thigh. Belly's in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Feel your chest rises towards the chin as your belly pulls in. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to your right knee, straight to the left leg. Bend the knees, flex the toes. And as you exhale, you're pulsing. Pulse and pulse. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back down to the floor. Exhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Place your feet down onto the floor. Grab hold of your roll. For your next pose is twisting abs. 3 parts twisting abs with the roll. The roll is placed between your thighs. Your legs are reaching straight up towards the ceiling. Reach out with the balls of your feet, toes are spreading. Hands are clasped behind your head and neck. Press your lower back to floor. And inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. And reach your elbows to left knee. Now squeeze the roll. And lengthen your legs up. Reach out, spread the toes as you reach your legs to the ceiling. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, bring your head to center. Bend the knees, don't bend the knees, just hold the breath and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up and elbows to your right knee. Reach your right elbows up, shoulder blades are off the floor. Squeeze the roll, and then reaching your legs up towards the sky. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath, press your lower back down to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now reach your legs straight up. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up as if you're opening your armpits to sky. Squeeze roll. Feel your inner ankles if they're squeezing towards each other. Pull lower belly in. Pull it all the way down as you press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to floor. And take an exhale. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up and elbows to left knee. Squeeze roll. Stretching your legs up towards the sky. Feel as if you're moving thighs away from hips. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Elbows to right knee. Squeeze roll. Stretching your legs up towards the sky. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Pressing your lower back to the floor. As you breathe out, curl tailbone up and reach your legs straight up. Lift your chest as you reach your elbows up. Squeeze, roll. Extend your legs up. Feel your inner calves, inner ankles as if they're squeezing towards each other. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, but keep head and shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. As you breathe out, as you curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up. Your elbows are to left knee. Squeeze, roll, and lengthen your legs to the sky. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back down to the floor. As you breathe out, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, both elbows to your right knee. Squeeze, roll. Squeeze, sit bones. Now reach your legs up. Feel your calves, your ankles as if they're squeezing towards each other. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back down to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows straight up. Spread the toes. Reach out with the balls of your feet. Squeeze, roll, and then reach. Feel for reaching your legs up. Squeeze ankles, calves towards each other as you stretch your legs to the sky. Pull lower belly in. Feel for moving belly away from pelvic bowl. Your belly's in. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to the floor. And as you breathe out, bend the knees and place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. If you have a block, place the block between your ankles and the roll is between your thighs. So if you have a block, the block is just placed between your ankles. So it's placed between your feet. Medium waist on. So actually it's long waist on if you've got a short block like this. So it's long waist on. And you're squeezing your feet. So when your block is between your ankles, you press down with your feet and feel for turning on the insides of your legs are really turning on here. You're squeezing onto the block, ankles onto the block as you press your feet down into the floor. That's where you're going with that. And the roll is placed between your thighs. Hands are relaxed down by your side. Move your heels back so you're able to brush your heels with your fingertips and arms relaxed by your side and shoulders away from your ears. Press your lower back to floor, and as you breathe in, move belly away from pelvis, move lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, tilt pelvis, lifting pelvis up away from the floor. Gentle squeeze on the block. Feel the arc of the feet as if they're squeezing onto the block. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, tilt pelvis as you lift up. Press down. Feel as if you're lengthening your big toe away from you. So press down. Arc of the foot is opening up. Breathe into lower back, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, as you lift up, feel as if you're sending sit bone towards your calves. Relax your throat and relax your jaw. Now breathe in deeply and expand your ribs wide to the armpits. And as you breathe out, take yourself a little deeper. Close your eyes. And then lift the toes, spread the toes, not allowing yourself to clench. Now seductively, take your breath inside of yourself. Using this breath to open you up a little bit more. And as you breathe out, lift up, push the floor away. Lift as if you're facing pubic bone up towards the sky. Relax your glutes. And then breathe in, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, lifting up, feeling the energy, keeping the energy focused into your spot. One more breath, deep breath. Feeding yourself what you need. And as you breathe out, tilt pelvis as you lower upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower all the way down to the floor. Move the roll out of your way. Bring your hands onto your thighs. Heel of the hands onto your hip crease. You'll be tractioning your thighs away from you. Feet presses to floor. Hands onto your thighs. And take a deep breath. And exhale completely. Pull the other chin tucks in. Pull your belly in. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm. Feel your side ribs as they open out wide towards your armpits. Keep moving belly away from pelvis. Lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Relax your belly. And then breathe deeply into your area, feeding yourself what you need. And exhale. Exhaling completely. Now suck your belly in. Feel this. You feel your belly moving right from your pelvic bone. You feel your diaphragm as it opens up as your chest moves to chin. Sit bones are lengthening towards the heels. Jaw is relaxed, keep hollowing your belly out. Release. And give yourself a moment, give yourself a breath, and noticing how you feel. Roll to your left side. Bring your right hand down by your chest. Breathe in. Push the floor away on exhale with your right hand. Come up using your left hand to support your head and neck. Come onto your knees. Turbo dog. So reach down, reach the hands forward, spread the fingers. Middle fingers reaching forward. Bend the elbows. Elbows are not touching the floor. They're about 1, maybe 3 inches away from the floor. Neck, shoulders relaxed. Breathe into upper back, lift, spread back. Curl toes under. Exhale, push the floor away. Lift your knees off the floor. Then reach back. Sending sit bones back. Bend the elbows. On the breath, feed your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, reach back. Standing sit bones back. Belly's in. Bend the knees if you need. So if you feel this really strong into shoulders, and you feel as if you're not sustaining and holding your own weight, bend the knees. Now breathe into the front of your heart. Deep breath, feeling, but energizing your heart with this breath. Exhale, lengthen the spine. So reach back. Send your sit bones back and feel the lengthening into lower back as you're lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Breathe into the front of heart. Deep breath. Now wrap the shoulders, squeeze your elbows in as if you're squeezing a great big beach ball. Keep reaching sit bones back. Inhale, release. Bend the knees and come on down. Bird wing, come onto knees and sit down onto your heels or sit in a way that is comfortable for you to sit. Tuck your elbows into the side ribs, spread the fingers. Inhale, draw your hands together. Exhale, lift chest, and as you open your arms out towards the side, keep tucking elbows in. Inhale. And as you exhale, lift chest, and you open arms out to side. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, and then open out to side. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe in. And exhale. And then release. Your next pose is dolphin. Dolphin with your palms facing upwards. So the hands are onto your biceps to measure up. Your elbows are down onto the floor. Then you reach your hands forward, spreading the fingers. Keep the elbows aligned with the shoulders. The thumb side, you're really wanting to press that down. So when you press down with your thumb side, you'll feel your lats beginning to engage, your serratus muscles begin to engage. From here, take a deep breath into upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. And exhale, push the floor away with your forearms as you lift your knees off the floor. Move your chest back to thighs and knees. As you breathe, feel as if you're breathing into armpits, using this breath to open this area up. And as you breathe out, as you reach back, taking your shoulders, your top ribs away from shoulders. And breathe to your heart. Deep breath, energizing your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, reach your sit bones back. When you reach your sit bones back, feel this. Feel this right down into your pelvic bone. Feel as if you're lengthening belly away from pelvis. And breathe into sternum. Deep breath, feeding heart with breath. As you breathe out, reach back, lengthen the spine. Sit bones reaches back, heels reach the floor. Inhale, release. Come on down. For dolphin, with your hands facing downwards. So measure up, elbows to the floor. Reach your hands forward, spread the fingers. You can clasp your hands. Keep neck, shoulders relaxed here. And then breathe into upper back, lifting, spreading the back, curling toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor and move your chest back to thighs and knees. You have the option of going further here by bringing your feet a little bit wider on the mat. And one of the options is to do dolphin strut. Step in, if you're doing dolphin strut, step your right foot forward about 2-3 inches. Reach your right hand back, take hold of your right ankle, heel, foot, or calf. And if you're there, everyone breathe in deeply. And as you breathe out, reach back. You're reaching your right heel to floor, keeping that relaxed. And then breathe into your left shoulder. And as you breathe out, reach back, send your sit bones back, and wrap your left shoulders if you're closing your left armpit. Option to go further. If you're going further, anchor into right leg. Breathe in, lift your left leg up. And as you breathe out, reach it back. Spread the toes, spread the balls of your foot. On the breath, as you breathe in, keep reaching your left thigh bone away from hip joint. And as you breathe out, you're reaching it back. Now feel into how you want to feel. And then take this to yourself. Breathe in such a way that you want it for yourself. And as you breathe out, as you reach your left leg back, reaching your right heel to floor. On the next breath, lower your right foot so the right foot's to the floor. And place your right hand back. Your left foot is to the floor, right hand is back down. Step your left foot forward if you're working into the leg up. Left hand reaches back, grab sole of the ankle, the foot, the calf. Anchor into your left leg. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. And as you breathe out, reach it back. As you breathe into your left hip. And as you breathe out, reach your left heel to the floor and wrap your left shoulder. On the next breath, breathe into your right armpit. And as you breathe out, wrap your right shoulder as you reach your right leg back. Keep the neck relaxed. On the next breath, as you breathe in, send your right leg away from you, lowering your right foot to the floor. And as you breathe out, place your left arm to the floor. If it's not, bend the knees and come on down. Take a breath in embryo, relaxing your arms down by your side and your forehead towards the floor. Chin is tucking in towards your chest. And then breathe into lower back. Deep breath. Feel the ribs expanding. And as you breathe out, feeling as if your sit bones are reaching back to heel. As you breathe in, feel as if you're moving belly away from pelvis. Pull your belly in on exhale. Sit bones reaches back. So feel this opening into lower back. So breathe this. You can place your hands onto sacrum and then feel you're breathing into hands. And as you breathe out, feeling this opening as your sit bones reaches back, belly's pulling in. Inhale, release. Coming up. And then come all the way up, coming up to stand. Your next pose today is Agnisara in horse stance. Standing up, your knees are bent, your feet about 2.5 feet away from each other. Your toes are pointing out towards the side. Hands are onto your thighs, but heel of the hands by a hip crease. Agnisara, in your time, 2 rounds slow, 2 rounds fast. When you're going in your Agnisara, just take it to how you want to feel. So breathe in. And then exhale. And move in the belly. Sit bones tucks down, thighs are lengthening out to the side, toes are lifted. Keep the chest lifted. And breathe in. And exhale. And move in the belly. Make it luscious. Keep moving the belly. Sit bones tucks down, thighs are moving to the side. So making it is not how fast you go, just feeling every sensation in the pose. Two rounds fast. Breathe in. And exhale. Tuck the chin in and move the belly. Chin tucking in. Sit bones pressing down. Move the belly as fast as you can. One more. Breathe in. And exhale. Chin tuck, sit. Move the belly. And release. Stand. Heel toe feet together. Stand at the front of your mat. Coming into the salutations. Actually, before we do salutations today, we do pose on the wall. So do dolphin on the wall, in with your both feet onto the wall, or one leg up at a time. If you want to go further, move coming into dolphin splits. And if you want to up level from that, do downward dog onto the wall with one leg, with both feet onto the wall, or one leg up, or moving into splits. So if you know what you're doing with that, come straight into the pose that's right for you today. I'll demonstrate each of those, but if you're confident in, you know what you're doing, then go into the pose. You're doing the dolphin, your feet are up against the wall, measure up, elbows to the floor, hands reach forward. Inhale, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift up, moving chest to thighs and knees, place one foot onto the wall, other foot onto the wall. So you can stay here for your up to 8 breaths. If you're going further, you can reach one foot up towards the sky. Stay here 3 to 4 breaths on each leg that's up towards the sky. If you're going further, then push the floor, push the wall away, coming onto the tips of the toes of the foot that's on the wall, and the other foot is coming over your head. Chest is moving to the wall. So you're working towards splits. Once you've done your breaths on each side, you'll come down. Alternatively, you can do this in downward facing dog. So you measure up, hands are under the shoulders. You come into downward facing dog on the floor, lengthening through the spine. You step one foot onto the wall, step both feet up. You can stay here for up to 6 to 8 breaths. You're going further. One leg is reaching up, reach out, spread the toes, and moving chest to the wall. Foot comes down, so 3 to 4 breaths on each side. And if you're going further, you can work towards splits. Reaching chest towards the wall and reaching the leg up and then reaching it back over your head. So choosing the pose that's right for you today. Good. Push the floor away, keep spreading the fingers. Send your sit bones up, back of the thighs, back of the calves. It reaches up towards the sky when both feet are on the wall. Straighten both legs. Good. Nice. Really nice, Camilla. Keep pushing the foot that's on the wall. Push the foot on the wall and then lengthen your other leg away from you. That looks like your left leg to me. That's it. Deep breath. Really nice. Your inner legs. Work your inner legs a little bit more. Good. Once you've done both sides, step into downward facing dog. On the floor, with both hands on the floor, both feet onto the floor. And then walk your feet forward towards your hands in front of your mat. Exhale, your hands together at your chest. Press down with your feet, lift the toes, spread the toes. Feel as if you're pressing down into your heels, and then allow as much of your foot to connect with the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Lift chest, lift your back ribs up. Keeping the length, and as you breathe out, go forward. Bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee, and you're sweeping your arms up towards the sky. Push the floor away with your right foot. And as you exhale, hands down, step your right leg back, plank. Reach it back into heels, and as you breathe out, keep the elbows tucked in, lower down, bend the knees of your knees. Inhale, cobra, move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands, right knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. And as you breathe out, hands down, step your right leg forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthening through the spine as you reach your arms towards the sky. And as you breathe out, hands together at chest. Chair pose, inhale, bend the knees, float your arms up to the sky. Lift your chest forward, but send your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. And as you breathe out, step or hop it back into plank. Lower down. Cobra, inhale. Move chest and wrist forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your left foot forward by your left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step left leg back, plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lengthen through the spine. Warrior one, breathe in. Right foot steps by the right hand. Left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step right leg back, plank. Pull belly in, lower down, and exhale. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and wrist forward, lengthen legs back. Inner ankles as if they squeeze towards each other. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees. And as you breathe in, step or pop your legs between the hands. And as you breathe out, fold forward, bellies in. Chair pose, inhale. Lift your chest, reach your arms forward, but reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together at chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step left leg back, plank. Reach back into heels, bend the knees, and as you breathe out, lower down. Inhale, cobra, moving chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, right foot steps forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Your arms are reaching to the sky. And as you breathe out, hands down, step, left foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Chair pose, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, sweep your arms up. Lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Feel as if you're lengthening away from sacrum. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. And as you breathe that step, or hop it back into plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot by your left hand, push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Left, right foot is towards the right edge of the mat. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down. Cobra, inhale. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale, right leg steps forward for warrior one, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and reach forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees, step, or hop your legs between the hands. And as you breathe out, fold forward, bellies in, keep the length through the spine. Chair pose, breathe in, knees are bent, your arms are reaching up. Lift your chest, but reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together at chest. Press your feet to floor, inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down. Inhale, cobra, moving chest and reach forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, lengthen through the spine. Inhale, step your left leg forward for warrior one, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away, you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step, left leg back, plank. Reach back into heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, move chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by your right hand. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step, right leg back for plank. Reach it back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down. Cobra or up dog, breathe in, moving chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, forward bend, neck is relaxed. Chair pose, knees are bent, your arms are reaching up to sky. Exhale, stand, hands together, catch. Give yourself a moment just to notice how you feel. So your next pose is handstand. Handstand forearm balance, or you can do downward dog or dolphin again against the wall. So that's where you're going with this. In your handstand, if you want to up level, you can come into handstand splits. Legs are split to the side. So your handstand splits would be like this. You will effectively starting with that distance away from the wall, foot against the wall, and that's where your hands will be. So if you're doing handstand splits, I'm standing on my right foot, lifting left leg up there. And then reaching up. So one foot's on the wall, the other foot's reaching away. And if you can move to having your feet away from the wall, that's where you're working towards. Switching to the other side. Keep feeling for pushing the floor away. The heel of the hand is really opening as you're doing this. Taking the weight as much as away from the shoulders as much as you can. Good, nice look, window. Murray, tuck your bum up to heels a little bit more. That's better. Don't allow yourself to slump. So keep lengthening up, reach up, and feel your inner legs are working as you lengthen up. Reach out with the balls of your feet. And then when you're done, all done, come all the way down so you're onto your knees and your hands. And then from here, you lower down, keeping the elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale, move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog. On your next breath, as you breathe in, step your left leg forward for warrior two. Your right foot is towards the right edge of the mat. Bend the front knee, front heel aligned with the arc of the back foot. Your arms are reaching out to the side. Warrior two. Inhale, stretch your right arm up, open right side. As you breathe out, reverse it. Your right hand is below or above your right knee. Reach your left arm up over your left knee. Press into your right leg. And as you breathe in, lengthen out to right side. Press your left foot to the floor. Reach your left arm over your left knee. On the next breath, as you breathe in, lengthen out of your right side. And as you breathe out, you're reaching that left arm over left knee. On the breath, move your chest to chin. And as you breathe out, go a little deeper, bending that left knee. Use your left arm, breathing to pull your body up. Use your right hand to support your head and neck. Arms out to side. Your next pose now is kite walk. Your arms are reaching out to the side. You're bending the front knee, still in warrior two. As you breathe in, lift the chest. Roll the chest forward, arms reach forward. So your shoulders are reaching forward. And as you exhale, lift the chest. Reach up, glide the shoulders down the back. Inhale, lifting up. Roll the chest forward. Exhale, lift the chest. Lift up, keep the chest lifted, glide the shoulders down, palms facing sky. One more, breathe in and lift up, rolling forward. And as you breathe out, as you lift your chest, you like the kite talk as you roll the shoulders down the back. Inhale, release, throw your arms out to side. From here, your next pose is lounge. So your right hand is coming down, place your right knee to the floor. Use your left hand to traction your left arm forward. Release your right leg. As you breathe in, glide your ribs forward on your right side. As you breathe out, keep lengthening your right ribs away from right hip as you move your chest towards your left back. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, as you move your chest towards your left thigh, send your right leg back, toes are spreading. Breathe into lower back and lengthening ribs away from center. And as you breathe out, feel as if your right side ribs are moving towards right armpit. Chest is moving to left back. Inhale, release. Hands either side of your left foot. Step your left leg back, step it back to flat. Reach back into heels. And as you breathe out, lower down. Elbows are in. Cobra, inhale. Move chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Lengthen through the spine as you reach back. Warrior two. Breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands. Arms are reaching out towards the side. Warrior two. From here, reverse warrior. As you breathe in, you're reaching your left arm up, open left side. As you breathe out, reverse it. The left hand is now below or above the knee. Reach your right arm over your right ear. Press into your left leg, breathe in, lengthen out of left side. Press your right foot to the floor as you reach your right arm over right ear. Now feel this right down from your pelvic bowl. Breathe in, lifting belly. Diaphragm, lift chest. And feel the ecstasy of the pose as you're opening up your heart to reach your right arm over right ear. Use your right arm breathing to pull your body up. And left arm support your head and neck as you come up. Kite walk. Press into both feet as you breathe in, lift chest, and then roll your chest, both shoulders are reaching forward. And as you breathe out, lift up And then glide the shoulders down. Keep the chest lifted. Inhale, rising up, rolling shoulders forward only slightly. Press your feet to the floor. Exhale as you lift up, glide the shoulders down. One more. Breathe in as you're rising forward. Push the floor away on exhale. Lift. And then glide the shoulders down the back. Lounge. Bring your left arm down on the outside. Place your left knee to the floor. From here, bounce lunge. Your left arm comes forward slightly ahead of the shoulder. Right hand is traction in your right thigh forward. As you lengthen back into your left leg, breathing, lengthening ribs on the left side. As you breathe out, moving chest to the inside of your right leg. Breathe into lower back, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. As you twist to the right, send your left leg straight back. On the next breath, balloon the breath into your left side ribs. Feel if the ribs are opening towards your left armpit. Press your right foot to the floor as you twist to the right. Inhale, release, and then ease on back to center. From here, your next pose is boat with a block and your hands are clasped. So place a block between your ankles. Lie down on your belly. And your arms, your hands are just by the shoulders, just under the shoulders. The tops of the feet, you're pressing down into pubic bone and lengthening sit bones to heels. From here, inhale, let's say hands clasp hands. So clasp your hands behind your back. We'll do shoulder shrugs on the next round. So from here, inhale, lift chest, lift legs. And as you breathe out, reach your arms down towards your heels, reach your sit bones back, and squeeze ankles towards each other. Stay in here for 5 breaths. So each breath, keep moving chest and ribs forward. And as you breathe out, keeping the chest lifted, sit bones touch the heels, squeeze the block. Breathing in and lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, lengthen back, squeeze the block, shoulders away from your ears. Breathing in, sternum is lifting forward. Exhale, sit bones lengthens back. One more, breathing in, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, release, lower down. Hands under the shoulders, breathe into lower back, toes curled under. And exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Feel for pushing through away in downward dog. Arch to warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward for warrior one. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away, you reach your arms up to the sky. Bend your left elbow, reach it back. Bring your right arm around the back, combine the hands for arch. Press into your left foot, breathe in, lift chest. And as you breathe out, reach your left elbow up. You glide your right shoulder down. You can use a strap to bind if you're not able, or using your hands to tuck that left elbow up. And then breathe in, keep sternum lifting up. Unlock your left shoulders, you reach your elbow up to sky, but glide the shoulders down and exhale. One more here, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down onto the floor, flattening your right hand onto the floor about the width of the mat. You can traction your left thigh forward, opening that left hip. Easy twisting, warrior, breathe in, stretching your left arm up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, as you roll your chest open, reaching your left arm away from your left ear for chest open. As you breathe in, keep lengthening your ribs away from round hip. And as you exhale, as you open up, lengthening that left arm away from you. You can place a block under your right hand to take you deeper into this pose. So you get this opening here. As you breathe in, move chest forward. And as you breathe out, as you open up, keep sending that left arm out away from you. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your front foot. Your next pose is arrow lunge. So from here, hands either side of your left foot. Release the top of your right foot to the floor, lift your right knee off the floor, and then reach it back, straighten that leg. Bring your hands either onto the floor, onto your left thigh, traction in your left thigh forward, or reaching your arms up towards the sky. Press back, feel as if you're sending your right leg back. And as you breathe in, lengthen, feel as if you're moving, opening up into the psoas in the quadriceps. And as you breathe out, as you go a little deeper, feel as if you're sending your left leg forward. One more breath, deep breath. Exhale, release. Place your hands to the floor, place your knees to the floor. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press it back for downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing through away in downward dog. Inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands, warrior two. Your arms are reaching out towards the side. Archer warrior, reach your right arm up, bend the elbow, reach it back. Bring the left arm around the back by the hands, or use a strap or clothing to bind. Press into your right foot. Breathe in, lift sternum. And as you breathe out, reaching that right elbow up to sky. Deep breath, keep lifting chest. And as you breathe out, as you reach your right elbow up, glide your left shoulder down. One more breath here, deep breath. Exhale, release. Throw your arms out to side. From here, coming into your next pose today, which is easy twisting warrior. Your left hand is to the floor, slightly ahead of the toes of the right foot, about the width of the mat. As you breathe in, you're reaching your right arm up to sky. You can place your left hand onto a block, and then when you reach your right arm up, reach it away from your ear for chest open. Press back into your left leg. As you breathe in, lengthen through the left side of your body. As you press your right foot to the floor, open up towards the right, reaching your right arm away from right ear. As you breathe, breathe the sternum. And as you exhale, as you open out a little bit more, sending your right fingertips up to sky. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down to the floor and place your left knee down to the floor. Release your back foot, that is your left foot. Hands either side of your front foot. Lift your left knee off the floor, straighten your left leg. Toes are not curled under. From here, arrow lunge. You can stay here or bring your hands onto your right thigh, traction your right thigh forward as you reach your left leg back. You're going further, you're reaching your arms up towards the sky. Press into your right foot, breathe in, lift away from your right thigh. And as you breathe out, you're sending your left leg back. As you breathe in, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you exhale, taking it a little deeper, feel the inner legs are working here. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Place your hands to the floor, place your left knee down onto the floor. The next pose now is your boat with a block and shoulder shrugs. So place the block between your ankles. And you lie down in your belly, the hands are under the shoulders. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your legs, lift your arms. And as you breathe out, glide your shoulders down, squeeze your elbows in. As you lengthen the legs back, squeeze the block. And breathe and broaden the upper back. Arms reach forward. Exhale, lift the chest, glide the shoulders down, squeeze elbows in. Squeeze the block as you reach your legs back. Inhale, broaden upper back. Exhale, lift the chest, glide the shoulders down, squeeze elbows in. One more like this. Breathe in, broaden upper back. Exhale, glide shoulders down, squeeze elbows in. Squeeze the block as you reach your legs back. Inhale, release, slow down. Hands under the shoulders, breathe into low back curl, toes under. And as you breathe out, press back downward dog. Feeling for pushing through away as you lengthen the spine. On the breath, breathe in, step your left leg forward between the hands, warrior one. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away, as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Cradling the brain, clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Feel as if your thumbs are onto the side of your neck, and then at the nape of the neck, reach up as if you're unlocking the head away from the neck. Press into your left foot as you breathe in, lift sternum. As you breathe out, so you go a little deeper, press back into your right foot, keep the back ribs lifting up. Breathe into lower back and lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, reach your elbows up. Feel this opening right down to the armpits and lower ribs. Deep breath lifts chest. Chest is lifting up to chin. As you breathe out, feel what is working up inside of you now. And then take it deeper. Deep breath. Chest lifts. Elbows reach the sky. Exhale, release. Coming up. And bring your hands down by either side of your front. From here, your next pose is Eagle Warrior. So, breathe in, bring your left arm over right by the hands. And as you breathe out, glide the shoulders back, away from you. As you breathe, lift elbows up so elbows are higher than heart. And as you breathe out, reaching your forearms forward. Keep feet active. Keep feeling as if you're lifting toes, big toe especially, away from the floor. Last breath, deep breath. Exhale, release. Now hands down and place your right knee to the floor. Twisting lunge. Left hand is up to left thigh. Breathe in, reach your right arm up. And as you breathe out, bringing your right elbow over your left thigh knee. Make a fist with right hand. Left hand is on top. Breathe into lower back, deep breath, and lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Press your left foot to the floor. Exhale, twist to left. As you breathe, keep lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, as your belly pulls in, feel as if you're sending sit bones back. Breathe into heart, deep breath. And as you breathe out, gliding the shoulders away from your ears. Now notice how you feel and how you want to feel. So use your breath in this way, deep breath. And as you breathe out, taking yourself closer to where you want to feel, how you want to feel. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your front foot. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels. And as you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs down. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Feeling for pushing through away in your downward dog. Warrior one. Breathe in. Step your right foot forward by your right hand. Push the floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Cradling the brain, clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Relaxing the back of skull into hands. Press into your left foot as you breathe in, lengthen up. Belly is lifting, chest is lifted. And as you breathe out, press back into your left foot and keep lengthening out of lower back. Press your right foot, left foot to floor and breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Keep chest lifted on exhale. Feel as if you're reaching your elbows up. Breathe into mid-back, deep breath. And as you breathe out, lift the chest, press your right foot to the floor, keep chest lifted. One more here, deep breath. And exhale, release. Eagle. On the next breath, as you breathe in, bring your right arm over left by the hand. And as you breathe out, as you go a little deeper, reaching your forearms forward. Breathe into the back of your heart, deep breath in, feeling but energizing your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, reaching your forearms forward. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your right foot and place your left knee to the floor. From here, your next pose is twisting lunge. Right hand is onto right thigh. Breathe in, stretch your left arm up. And as you breathe out, your left elbow is over your right thigh. Make a fist with your left hand, right hand is on top. As you breathe in, lengthen your left ribs away from left hip. And as you breathe out, you twist to the right. Shoulders away from your ears. Breathe to start. Breathe to heart. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, twisting away from your right thigh. Be active. And breathe into your lower back. Deep breath. And lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, as you twist to the right, glide your right sit bone back. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your front foot. Step back into plank. Reaching back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Your next pose is prelude to wave dancer. In your prelude to wave dancer, your hands are under the shoulders. The tops of the feet are pressing to the floor. I have a block between my ankles. You really, in prelude to wave dancer, you can have a block there or not. In this pose, inhale, you lift your head, you lift your chest, you lengthen your legs back. As you breathe out, move your chest and ribs forward as you're coming down. And then inhale, lifting up, moving chest and ribs forward whilst lengthening your legs back. And as you breathe out, you lower down. Tuck tailbones, breathe in, lift your chest, move chest and ribs forward. You lengthen your legs back. And as you breathe out, you lower down. One more like this. Breathe in, move chest and ribs forward, legs lengthened back. And as you breathe out, lower down. Your hands are under the shoulders. Breathe into lower back. Curl, toes under. Exhale, press back for downward facing dog. Lengthen through the spine. So reach your sit bones up, reach them back. Move your chest to thighs and knees and reach your heels to the floor. Feel your inner legs are working, inner ankles as they're squeezing toward each other. On the breath, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands for lunge. Have your right knee, place your right knee to the floor. Bring your left hand onto your left thigh, reaching your right arm back. Bend your right knee, foot, heel to butt. As you breathe in, lengthening out of your lower back. And as you breathe out, drawing your right heel towards your right glute. Your left thigh is reaching forward. Breathe into lower back, keep lengthening out of lower back. And as you breathe out, you come in a little deeper. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale as you take it a little deeper. From here, lunge back, bend, grabbing the ankle with both hands. So reach your left hand back, take hold of your right ankle. As you breathe in, press into your left foot, lift belly, diaphragm, chest. And as you breathe out, reach your right heel away from you. Deep breath, lift sternum. And as you breathe out, reaching that right heel back. Last breath here, deep breath. Exhale, release. From here, pigeon, grabbing your right ankle with both hands. So bring your left foot towards the right edge of the mat. Your left hand is center of the body. Reach your right hand back, grab hold of the ankle. And if you can, reach your left hand back, grab hold of the ankle. Pressing down into sit bone. As you breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, keep the chest lifted as you reach your right heel away from you. And then breathe into lower back, lengthening out of lower back. And as you breathe out, reaching that right heel back. One more breath there, deep breath. And as you breathe out, sending that right heel back. Inhale, release. Your hands are under the shoulders. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and wrist forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, and press it back for downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing through away in your downward dog. Inhale, step your Right leg forward between the hands for lunge. Pad your left knee for H to B. Right hand is onto right thigh, left arm reaches back. Bend your left knee, take hold of the ankle or the foot. As you breathe in, keep lifting belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, as you take it a little deeper, moving your left heel towards your left glute. Deep breath, inhale. And as you breathe out, coming in a little deeper. One more like this, deep breath. Reach your right hand back. Take hold of your left ankle with both hands for lunge back bend. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. As you breathe out, reach your left heel away from you. Keep chest lifted. Now breathe into sternum, chest lifts. And as you breathe out, you're reaching your left heel away from you. Last breath in, deep breath. And as you breathe out, keep chest lifted as you reach your left leg back. Left heel is reaching back. Then release. Pigeon, back bend, grabbing the ankle with both hands. So your right foot comes towards the right edge of the mat. Bring your right hand center of sternum, hands flat to the floor. Reach your left hand back, bend the left knee, take hold of the ankle. If you can't take hold of the ankle with both hands, then that's where you're going. Bearing down into pelvis, breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, reaching your left heel back and away from you. Breathe in, lift sternum. And as you breathe out, reach that left heel back. One more breath like this, deep breath. And the exhale keeps sending that left heel back. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your front foot. You need your roll and you need your block for the next pose. Prelude to wave dancer 2. So the roll is under your belly. The block is between your ankles. And you lie down over the roll. Hands are under the shoulders. Tops of the feet presses to floor. Breathe in, lift chest, move chest and ribs forward. Push the floor away with the hands. Now as you exhale, relax your belly forward as you come down over the roll. Top to elbows, breathe in, move chest and ribs forward. Keep moving chest up, shoulders down. Relax your belly, exhale as you come on down. 2 more like this. Breathe in as you move your chest and ribs forward. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward over the roll. 1 more. Breathe in. Move your chest and wrist forward as you lengthen up. And as you breathe out, you're folding. Now release. Push the floor away. Come up onto all fours. Move the roll out of your way. From here, come down into seating position. Shoelace pose is where you're going now. So bring your left foot over your right and reach out with your heels. Bring your left hand by your left hip. Reach the hand away from your hip, twisting towards your thigh. Pressing down into your right sit bones, breathing lengthen out of right side. And as you breathe out, you're folding towards your left thigh. And breathe into lower back. Breathe to where you're feeling this most. And as you breathe out, twisting towards your left thigh, both feet active. Feel this right down into pelvic bowl, and then breathe in, lifting belly, lift diaphragm. And as you breathe out, moving sternum towards your left thigh. Inhale, release. Then ease on up and change the cross of your legs. Your right foot is over your left. Reach out with your heels, toes are flexed back. Bring your right hand by your right hip and reach in the hand about 12, 15 inches away from that. As you breathe in, reaching your left arm is up. And as you breathe out, your arm is coming down against your right thigh. Feet are active. As you breathe in, feel for moving belly away from top of your left thigh. And as you breathe out, you're folding over your right thigh. Still active, and lengthen, reach away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, move your chest closer towards the floor. But if you're hurting, don't go so deep. One more breath there, deep breath. Breathe to where you're feeling this most. And exhale as you fall. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way up. Straighten your legs. So both legs are reaching straight forward. Reach out with your heels and flex the toes back towards your shins. Pressing down into your sit bones. Breathe, lift belly, diaphragm, chest. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward. Can take hold of the foot, the ankle, the calf, or hands to the floor. Keep neck relaxed. And then breathe into lower back and lengthen. Keep lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward. Let your shoulders soften. Now take yourself to where you want to be. Breathe there, deep breath. And as you breathe out, can you go a little deeper? Now gently breathe into your spot. Notice where you're feeling the resistance. And using the breath and using the pose to just take yourself a little deeper. Two more breaths, deep breaths. One more breath there, deep breath. And exhale. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come in all the way back up. Hands by your hips, lie down onto your back. Shavasana, your arms are relaxed by your side, the shoulders away from your ears. Bring your feet a little bit wider on the mat, or bring the soles of your feet together, or soles of your feet are flat on top. Choosing the pose that's right for you, the position that is right for you today. Close your eyes. Relax the back of your skull. Relax your forehead. Relax your nose. Relax your jaw. It's a good moment to open your mouth and move your jaw from side to side. Take the frown away from your forehead. And then give yourself something special, something really super nice that makes you smile, something that really brightens you up, warms you up from inside out. And allow that energy to move deep, deep inside of you. Allowing your breath to touch your heart, to touch your spirit. feeling every sensation of your breath as it's moving through your body. So as you relax your jaw, feel this as you breathe in, as if you suck it in, feel this into the back of your neck. As it glides down into your throat, down into your belly. Feel your shoulders melting. Shoulders are melting away from your ears and your upper back is relaxing. So you're taking the tension away from your body. Relax your sternum. And as you do so, feel your upper back and your mid back as they let go a little bit more. As you press your buttocks to the floor gently, feel for the sensation of lengthening low ribs away from sacrum. Relax your belly and relax your pelvis. And then notice what happens when you do this. And feel the pulsating energy that begins to move through you now. Relax a little bit more. Relaxing the top of your thighs. The sensation of lengthening stick bones to heels. The sensation of lengthening of your thighs away from pelvis. And relax the back of your thighs. And feel how your thighs begin to open out towards the side. The energy that surges down the inside of your thighs as it moves down towards your knees. Relaxing the back of knees, the side of knees, and relax the front of knees. Relax your calves. Relax your shins and ankles. Relax feet and relax your toes. Relax your arms. So your chest is really open up, but now let it go, let it relax. Now don't let it relax with as if you're compressing down into heart and lungs. Just let it relax, just relax. Belly's relaxed, diaphragm is relaxed. And your arms, they're flared towards the side. You're not using ligaments, you're not using muscles to hold on. You feel this opening into armpits, side ribs are opening. Relax your elbows. Relax your forearms. Relax your wrists, your hands and fingers. Now close your eyes and still your mind. And noticing how open your body feels. And notice what you feel and where you're feeling this. Continue to use your breath and use your poses and use the moment to bring into yourself that surge of energy that warms you up from inside out. That kind of energy that makes you feel really good about yourself. peeling back another layer of inhibitions, allowing yourself to feel what you want to feel, and using your practice to take you deeper into yourself. Begin to feel the energy that moves through your body. Welcome it, take it in, and allow it to spread. Deepen your breath, filling yourself up completely with this breath. Exhaling, letting go of all that does not serve you. On your next breath, begin to move in a way that pleases you, in a way that excites you. Allowing yourself to feel how you want to feel. And now stretch in the waist, stretch out. On the next breath, bend the knees. Move the knees to chest and just give yourself another really sweet, sweet hug, allowing your body to move side to side and forward and back. So you're ironing out your lower back and keep feeling the sensation of your lengthening belly away from pelvis. So feel as if your belly moves away, you're opening right down into your pelvic bone. And then feel the energy that is generated here when you move belly away from pelvis. You feel your sacrum opens up and you feel a sense of openness into hips and pelvis. Roll to your left side towards your heart center. Keeping the neck relaxed, right hand is down onto floor by chest, breathe in. Push the floor away on exhale, using your left hand to support your head and neck. Coming into a seated position with your thumbs slightly touching sternum. Keeping the eyes closed and give yourself a moment feeling the beat of your own heart. So allow yourself, consider yourself worthy enough to give yourself time to feel, to trust your feelings. Congratulate yourself for your practice and thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. All that is good, all that is honorable in me salutes all that is honorable and all that is good in you. Deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Well done, everyone.